You need courage to do something big, and you need conviction to do something even bigger. I would like you to meet Raj Jain, who has courage and conviction both, and who is doing big and bigger as well. Again, this is Sanjay Gupta, broker, team lead, and coach with eXp Realty. I would like to welcome Raj Jain on this podcast. Hi Raj, how are you?
Good, Sanjay. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you so much. Actually, since Raj has joined us as a realtor, he has shown tremendous success till date with 100 plus sales. He has become pre-construction go-to guy for his clients, and he has established himself as a platinum broker with many builders like Matme, Kaiwan, Fieldgate, and many more. He is a postgraduate from Waterloo University. I would like to share something about Raj. So Raj has been curious all the time. He kept asking me questions about real estate, and I felt like, how come this young guy in 20s was asking me so many questions? He kept calling me as well, Sanjay, what's going on? How's the market and all? I kept on telling him a lot more things. Actually, I thought like he is maybe serious about it. He even came to one of my open houses and kept asking me all those questions as well. How you are conducting open houses and those sort of things, right? And his curiosity kept going. And I think you started doing deals even before he became real estate agent. He started his real estate course, but between the real estate course he started and finishing, he did, I think, how many deals, Raj?
And couple of them.
Couple of deals he did actually with me as a referral. He started making money even before becoming a real estate broker. Raj joined me at EXP, and he kept asking real estate question and used me and many others within EXP as mentor and his guide as well. Raj, I have first question for you. Can you tell me what motivated you to become a realtor and not something else?
So that's actually an interesting question, Sanjay. So obviously I've done a master's in mathematics from University of Waterloo. I was working in the insurance sector, but I had this huge amount of interest to do my investments in real estate, right? And when I was working in insurance sector, I couldn't find anyone in my circle to talk about investments and real estate overall, right? And whatever money I had, I would just push it into real estate. And when I was looking for houses or investments for myself, I couldn't find the the enthusiasm or the quality I was expecting from my agent, right, from my realtor. So that was one reason. The other reason was I obviously wanted to do my own deals, right?
Right.
But what happened, I got licensed, and I think pretty much the first week, I did about 4 sales, right? 4 deals, right? So that was a huge motivating factor for me, that people, instead of me approaching people, they wanted to work with me, right? Because they like my style, they like my knowledge. So that was the motivation factor, Sanjay.
No, that's right. You own your business instead of working for somebody else. You become your own business, and that's the
100%.
charm of doing your own business. And I think real estate is something which is in your own genes as well, right? Your father is a real estate broker too?
Yeah. So he was a realtor back in India, yes.
So that's amazing, Raghav. Let's keep walking, Raghav, and I would like to ask you another question. Raghav, how do you see real estate industry evolving in Canada? Because so many things are changing, right? With wars going on, with interest rates fluctuating, with inflation fluctuating. What do you see? What's coming up next?
So I still feel that we are in an inventory crisis, right? There's still not that many number of homes.
Yeah.
Yes, with the rising interest rates, market has corrected a little bit, not a little bit, quite a lot. But now, we are in a very stable market. So I do see a lot of buyers are coming in. I had about almost 10 showing appointments since morning. So
Wow.
I think that's pretty cool. With the inflation number pretty stable, I do feel interest rates are about to be dropped even further. And we'll see like a strong real estate market coming up a few months from now.
So guys, this is an expert comment. Market has always been fluctuating in Canada because the immigration numbers, the inflation, and the economy is always fluctuating. But overall, as he said, supply is always tight in Canada. We are in need of millions and millions of homes. So long-term investors are always in benefit. If they are investing in Canada, they are always making money. Raj has invested himself in multiple residential properties. I have also invested into multiple residential properties. So you know who are your go-to guys when it comes to investment. Raj, you are successful. Like so many other realtors, they cannot achieve this success within short period of time. What that three things work for you that contributed to your success right now?
One thing I always tell people, you have to do something different compared to the market, right? And other than that, we are in such sort of a business where you have to keep like a control over your emotions, right? So that plays a very big factor when you're in sales. I see a lot of agents, they don't keep like a very calm and composed, um, you know, like an aura, right? So you need to be open, you need to be calm, and you need to be a very good listener, right? Listen to your clients. Talk less, listen to them more, and keep like a solution-based approach, right?
No, that's great. So what Raghav has mentioned, keep training yourself, keep calm in any kind of bad situation. I know like right now currently the clients are going through up and down bad situation right now, but you need to play a role of consultant there. You should not put your emotions, your belief, your thought process into play. Think like how can I benefit this client in this particular situation. So becoming a consultant, right? That's what you're saying.
Exactly.
Have a consultative approach, I think contributed to your success.
Yes.
Anything related to marketing that's playing a big role in this
100%.
success.
So yeah, in terms of marketing, you need to market every single day, every single time. That's going to be a huge driver towards the success for any real estate business, right? If you don't have new clients coming in, obviously then you're chasing the existing ones. But this is a huge market. You need to, like this is like an evolving process. Like marketing should never stop. There should be more inbound calls, more people registering with you. So yeah, you just got to find like clever, interesting strategies to market your business, right?
Yeah, you are right. There are so many lead generation strategies, and there is a saying called actually, if your database is not growing, that means your business is
Yeah.
going down, right? So marketing will always keep your database growing. People will call you, so you don't kind of feel like your pipeline is empty and how would you get your next deal and those sort of things. So I think marketing plays a big role,
Very big role,
and
yeah.
doing the right type of marketing that works for you is also something very important that you need to identify by help of either doing it or by talking to an expert like Raj or Sanjay. Raj, you are a successful agent, but you know what? It's an ongoing journey. So, what are your top two biggest goal for the next 5 or 10 years?
Definitely, one thing I've learned, you can't do all the business on your own. I'm at a stage where I do lose business because I have only two hands and 24 hours in the day, right? Definitely growing the team, helping out more agents to achieve the success, right? That's the next goal, I would say, for me. And for us, like in EXP, we have that system set up. So definitely, I'm looking to leverage that model.
That's great. So the next in your checklist is to improvise and make it a system by leveraging your admin, your employee, and other people around you to make the business grow.
Exactly.
Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. So I think EXP helps in certain way, but you need to know how EXP is going to help you as well.
Yeah.
How EXP's brokerage model can help you grow your business even to go from million to 2 million and even bigger as well. Raj, in this market, many realtors do complain actually they cannot even figure out how to do a one deal in a year, and you are doing multiple and multiple deals in a month and in a week. What is your secret sauce here? How are you able to get those many deals?
So Sanjay, one thing I've realized that most of the agents don't want to put the work in the right direction. You need to have a system, right? You need to, first of all, as we mentioned, we need to market continuously, right? We need to touch base with our clients again and again. First of all, like initially I used to do it myself. Now I have an admin team who does it for me. So definitely you have to keep keep your leads engaged, right? But provide them like a very different service, right? Be be very open, be very honest with your dealing, because your buyers or your sellers can sense that, right? They can sense whether or not you are genuine, right? So you need to have that consultant approach. And look, you can do every deal on this planet, or obviously within GTA, right? So you have to see whether something is working for you and for the client. If
Right.
both parties are good to work with each other, that's when you do a deal, right?
Right,
So
right.
always be ready to say no. There's nothing wrong in saying no. It's not that you are being disrespectful. It's just like you cannot find a common ground to do the business, right?
That's great, actually, guys. He has covered a lot more things in this one. You need to have your own values, ethical values, and integrity and honesty as well with your client. You need to connect with your client on, like, heart to heart basis and have that consultative approach. You need to hear your client more and come up with an approach that is great for your client, and be honest in all the communication that you have with your client.
Yeah.
Follow up is the key, another thing, aspect that he has mentioned. If you're not following up with your clients, then they are working with somebody else because somebody else started following up with them. So this is the key. And if you cannot handle those follow-ups, as he mentioned, you can hire an admin to do those follow-up as well, so that at least that follow-up has been taken care of, and you can focus on doing more deals, more calls to your clients, and more deals in the end. Raj, you're part of EXP brokerage. It is changing the world, life, lot of agents' life as well. How EXP's brokerage model is contributing to your success?
First of all, I love the fact the tools that we have. I cannot imagine me in another brokerage, because EXP has, it's like everything is so standardized, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's not that you're working for like a small brokerage where there's like one broker of record, they have a small office, and everything is done according to a system. So one thing, like, I have a lot of deals, right? So one thing I am always not concerned about is that whether or not I'll get paid because we have a full system. As long as we input the deal in the system, we can track everything. We have sky slope. The other thing I would like to mention is the CRM. We have a really nice version of KB Core that I cannot live without KB Core right now, right? So I know many brokerages do say that we have we have KB Core, right? But KB Core has different versions, right? So what EXP has is a very advanced versions, and me and my admin, like, we are always on KB Core. Our life depends on KB Core, right?
No, that's great. I think you have covered a lot more points. He has covered the CRM, the best CRM. It's a free of cost, guys, with EXP as well. EXP is not a person-dependent company. Even if some person at a broker of record level changes, you don't even realize somebody else is there and helping you as much as the first person is helping. So you don't realize actually something is changing within EXP because it's a system oriented. Their vision is amazing. Their vision is to make agents' life better and better day by day. So they try to bring on more and more solutions, more and more tools that help agent do more deals, make their transactions smoother and smoother. So Raj, EXP is always evolving. EXP is growing day by day. What are the top 3 reasons that you want to give to the other realtors who are listening to this video and podcast, that they can come to you and try to explore and see like if it is the right fit for them and join EXP and you here?
Definitely. So one thing I would say, obviously, personally, as I mentioned, right, I'm looking to grow my own team. I'm more than open to help out anyone, whether new or if they've been many years in the business. So one thing is that in our field, they say, like, if you're very long in the business, you would know more. I don't think that's correct, right? So with the new blood coming into the market, obviously you want to learn the new technologies. I know pretty much, like, so many agents, they don't leverage the CRM, they don't leverage the right tools for marketing. I've heard so many who say, we have hired really nice marketing companies, but we are not getting the results. Honestly, I've done everything on my own. So you need to be pretty, like, really hands-on with your marketing, your lead generation, and like creating those systems. Like, if you do it on your own, you would know the ins and outs, right? The marketing company is required at a very advanced level. First, you need to do it on your own, and I'm more than happy to leverage my knowledge to someone who's looking to grow. But at the end of the day, every business owner has to do the business themselves, right? But we are more than happy to explain and help people learn.
Yeah, guys, this is just a tip of the small mentorship that he has provided, which what he is saying is that if you come join us, join him, he will open his books of business to you actually, and he will teach you how actually he's doing the marketing, how he's talking with the buyers, and how you can leverage his systems and processes and do and achieve the same results for yourself as well. So if you are an agent who is not getting that proper support, not getting that business, guys, in real estate world, if you are an agent and you are a full-time agent, and if you're doing less than 15 deals a year, you are at the wrong spot. You need to join us and see like how we can make your number of deals grow from 15 to 50. Raj, as you mentioned, age is never the factor to join real estate, guys.
Yes.
If you are even in your 18, you can still complete your real estate license and become a real estate agent. If you don't know how to do it, let us know. He was, I think, how old were you when you joined?
I was about 28, 29.
28.
Yeah.
At the age of 28, and it's not that you are a doctor, you are actually a graduate. He was a postgraduate from Waterloo, and still he chose real estate field. Guys, if you have gone to a good university, you don't have to actually work for somebody else. You can work for yourself, and we can teach you how you can work for yourself. We will also teach you, if you have that desire to become full-time realtor, we'll teach you how to actually navigate through that real estate education for yourself, and we'll train you as well. Raj, as you see, the market keeps changing, and you talk about the system. It seems like you're doing something different than so many people or so many realtors out there.
Mm-hmm.
How do you want to address that situation so that other people who are listening this can get the best value out of this video?
So Sanjay, definitely we are open for agents, brokers to join us, and we want to help them achieve more success. One thing we hear a lot in real estate is hard work. I think the word hard work is overrated. I would say let's join hands together and let's do the business in the smarter way so that you can achieve more success with a limited number of hours into the business, right? Because creating a business, a big business in real estate, it just requires like a particular mindset, and not that you have to run around and do like 20, 30 showings for one client to make that deal happen, right? So you're still providing the best service. Let's do the business in a smarter way so that you can achieve more in less time.
Guys, if you have any questions for Raj or myself, our phone numbers, Instagram links are in the description. Let's build together your pipeline. Thank you, Raj.
Thank you, Sanjay.
Have a good one.